All right, let's dive into one of the most incredible stories from the Ramayana, Hanuman's epic leap across the ocean to find Sita. It is just a timeless story. It's all about devotion, unbelievable power, and the kind of grit it takes to face absolutely impossible odds. And this right here is the one thought driving him. These aren't just words. This is his mission statement, fueling every single thing he's about to do. With this vow locked in his heart, Hanuman gets ready to do something that no one has ever done before. That is a fantastic question, because this journey, it isn't just a simple flight from point A to B. Oh no. The heavens themselves have actually cooked up a series of trials to see if he's really worthy, if he truly has what it takes to succeed in Lord Ram's mission. So he gathers all of his energy, grows into this mountainous form, and with a roar that shakes the heavens, he just launches himself into the sky. I mean, the force of his leap literally shakes the earth itself as he starts this unbelievable flight over the huge, churning ocean below. And almost right away, he runs into his first obstacle. But here's the thing. It's not some terrifying demon. Instead, the golden mountain Mainaka rises right out of the sea, offering him a place to land, and just catch his breath. Now, what's so fascinating here is that this first test isn't about strength at all. It's a test of focus. Manaka's offer is totally genuine, a kind gesture to repay a debt to Hanuman's father. But Hanuman, with just incredible humility, he simply touches the mountain as a sign of respect and keeps going. He explains that there can be no rest, no breaks until his Lord's work is done. It's such a powerful lesson, right? Duty comes way before comfort. Okay, so he's proven his focus, but for Hanuman's next trial, it's all about showing that pure strength isn't always the answer. Blocking his path is Surasa, the gigantic mother of serpents, who was sent by the gods to test him even further. So, what do you do with that? This is a crazy dilemma. Hanuman can't just disrespect a divine boon from the creator, Brahma, but he also can't just let himself get eaten and fail his entire mission. So what happens when sheer power and your sense of duty seem to clash? And this is where we see Hanuman's legendary intelligence just shine. First, he starts growing bigger, and Surasa, she just keeps opening her mouth wider to match him. Then, in a flash of pure genius, he suddenly shrinks himself down to the size of a thumb, zips right into her massive mouth, and pops out the other side. He totally honored the boon, he did enter her mouth, but he completely outsmarted the challenge. Brilliant. So, the key takeaway here is that Surasa is completely blown away. She's so impressed. She tells him the divine test is over and blesses him, reminding him of the 4 virtues you need for any huge undertaking, which you can see right here. You've got patience, or dheeraj, wisdom, or suj, that practical knowledge to find a way, intellect, or buddhi, to solve a puzzle, and finally valor, parakram, the courage to actually do it. And he just proved he has all of them in spades. So, he's passed a test of focus and a test of intellect. Now Hanuman faces his third and final trial. And this one is a test of raw power and sharp awareness against a really terrifying hidden threat. All of a sudden, mid-flight, Hanuman feels his speed just disappear. He's frozen in the air, some invisible force is dragging him down, and his immense power feels like it's just being siphoned away. He has no idea what's going on. But way down below him, in the dark water, the demoness Simhika has literally grabbed a hold of his shadow. But Hanuman's awareness is every bit as sharp as his strength. He realizes the attack has to be coming from below, he spots this monstrous demoness lurking in the dark, and without a moment's hesitation, he unleashes his divine might in one single decisive strike. He completely destroys her and frees himself from her supernatural grip. So as you can see, each obstacle was perfectly designed, wasn't it? Mainaka tested his unwavering resolve, Surasa tested his intelligence against a rule that seemed impossible to beat, and Simhika tested his awareness and his raw power against a hidden danger. It's just a timeless reminder that any really big challenge requires a whole toolkit of virtues, not just one. And with those 3 great trials past and the whole ocean now behind him, Hanuman finally sees it. There, on the horizon, the golden city of Lanka, the fortress of the demon king, Ravana. His incredible journey across the sea, it's done. He lands on the shores of the enemy's stronghold, the very first of Ram's army to make it this far. The first part of his impossible task is complete. I mean, think about it. He's overcome monsters, mountains, and divine tests. But now? Now he has to navigate a city that is absolutely teeming with powerful demons, find Sita, and give her a message of hope, all without getting caught. The leap was just the beginning. The really dangerous work, well, that starts now.